Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he gets, right at the outset, he lost the football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. First and 10. Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
To the goal line and in. Juwan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
A gain of 22
Having a
yards.
tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
You're going to go play action with Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Here we go, set. Back to 60, back to 19 right.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
15 more yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Forced to his right.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
On second down, Penix. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Get set, get set. One more. 19.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They'll get the guard, Dominic Pooney, that time.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup of
A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. A pickup of 44 yards. Purdy going to put it up again. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
A gain of a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their executions. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
On the set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he works past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll take this forward for about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ready.
From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll throw. It's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
On the play.
Ready up.
And the Falcon first down.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
His kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Room to run at the 30, and he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
Gain of 17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Get set. Honey, yellow.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd down. Purdy. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Into space. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Outside. Yellow. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of
17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, 49ers.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
You look underneath here for McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. To throw, Purdy. Good blocking, and he's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
49ers 16. Eddie Pinheiro sent to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
On play action, Penix. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go.
They'll send a man in motion left. On third down, Penix for the left side. He gets that to Mooney. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
15 yards. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. To throw again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 5. Throwing again, it's Penix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
There's that man again. Another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. Penix now off the bootleg. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. From the gun, here is Penix. There he goes again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On second down, here's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Pitts is the man in motion. Mooney in motion. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tucker for the point out. It's up and good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
16.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
The 27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
3rd and short. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On first down, it's Penix. And he gets that to Hardman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Falcons tack on 1 more to their lead.
49ers 16. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
42. 49ers 16. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Xavier Watts.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So it's a